Good evening, and thank you for joining me this evening. Good evening, thank you for joining me. My name is Brother Mark. Um, I have a series out that I'm speaking on about what you simply know matters, meaning what you know on a simple level. The more you simplify, there's a lot of complicated issues where I'm just going to expound on what that is all about. There's a lot of complicated issues out here, and there's so much stuff being talked about all the time. And it just sort of like complicates what it is that you're actually supposed to be doing when you understand the basics of life. It's simply what you're supposed to be doing first of all. In general, when you get that taken care of, if you learn how to do that and you have the right mindset and your mental, you got everything on the simple side adjusted right, you generally can weave through these complications. But I find sometimes the complications in the sales job are the people that want to keep your mind focused on things that they shouldn't be focused on, taking care of their business while they go out and do the things that they just want to do as it relates to enjoying life, causes of complexity. So, and I was on the series, and this evening I just decided to sort of jump topic and just talk on a whole different subject, and that's basically the at-risk children that comes up in neighborhoods like myself, where we were at risk any given day. Anything could have happened to us. We go outside, we know that any day we might have to fight, somebody might pick on us, or we might be hungry, somebody trying, that's the life you live. And you go home and, if you're a good kid, you go to school and you try to learn and you get the grades in and you figure it all out. But it's a different mentality growing up in the hood, in the ghetto. For those of you that just don't know, the pressure of just coming up in a society where there's just so much crime, and it's not even so much of a pressure, it's like an unfelt pressure. It's something that you grew up with and you expect it, and that's what you do. So that pressure keeps you uptight because you're just trying to survive on a basic premise of life, something that you were born into. You didn't like do anything, but you're happy because this is your life. And so stuff happens and things happen as you grow up, and you tend to believe that, hey, just coming from the perspective of the young, the kids, that somehow this is unfair. How come I see these kids over here? How come I see this over here? How come these things don't happen? How come nobody's talking to me about it? How come everybody's telling me I should be this and everybody's, just a whole bunch of noise? How come after you get a certain age you don't feel the love, you don't, how come you worry? How come we have to worry about getting out of high school alive or getting out of high school free, not going to jail, and all these different things that go on through your mind? And then these are just things that you have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, young people, and it's normal. Don't feel any kind of way about it. The only thing is you have to remember this is your life, and there's so much noise that's being said. I know I just switched topics, but that's because this is where I really want to be. It's your life. Times are tougher now. They got social media, they got all these different things, but your brain is massive. I know most of you, any of y'all are listening in school and in science, they tell you have so many brain cells that you cannot use them all. But you have to exercise to use your mind if you're not using it. But if you use your mind and start thinking about things in a matter of what is good for you, then you'll be able to, like some of these things, you'll be able to face with understanding. And with some of the current events that's going on now, the young kids, they doing their thing, and all this stuff that's going on, and with the movie, the Black Panther movie, it looked like it's a good time for, maybe some kind of unity call, but at the end of the day, even if there's never like a written document where it said that there was a unity created amongst the people, you still have to be coming up in the hood, coming up seeing these different things. You still have to stay focused. So one of the things that I did, I'm telling you, as I grew up, it was like, I just want to make my grades. I want to make sure moms and dads can be cool, give me a little space. I want to, have my little girlfriends. I don't want to be walking around here broke, and I don't want to be doing this, but I'm going to always be respectful. I'm going to always love. I'm going to always treat people right as they treat me, but I'm a warrior. I was born a warrior because that's just who we are. And if you look at our status as warriors, that means we're not going to take anything. We're not going to take much, you know. So the system found out a way to attack you as it relates to making you upset and making you do certain things. Cause it's all a trip up thing, but you have to understand, I believe my God, my almighty God, he gives us a couple chances to mess up. He gives us a few chances to mess up. I bet if you count some of you youngins that, you know, you want to throw in the towel, you want to give up, you want to accept life for what it is, you want to accept that this is going to be it, you don't want to fight no more, you want to speak on other people's lives, you want to, all these other different things that you're doing, why you should be motivating yourself and getting yourself going because you're part of the people. You can't quit it at such an early age. You would have a long, miserable life. These are the years that you should be fighting no matter what's going on. But you have to get up. You can't expect nobody to give you anything. Nobody can give you what you need in this life to make you happy. People can help you. And the more, you know, people help you, that should help elevate you. And once you elevate it, you help other people. And you always show appreciation to those that help you no matter what, you know, because that's how the chain goes. Once you stop doing that, you break the chain, you fall off the chain, because it is very difficult in this world. Make no mistakes. And there are a lot of us as warriors, we all say, well, I ain't going to take nothing off of nobody. Well, just like you ain't going to take nothing off of nobody, what makes you think you're in an exclusive club? And when you run into somebody that ain't going to take nothing off of you, and then what is the point of all that? What is that point to have that mentality? I get it, you know, if you're a warrior, be a warrior. Stand strong. But if you're a true warrior, if you're a true man, you will love that black woman. You're already young. Some of us at our early age, in the 40s and 50s, we done messed up, you know what I'm saying? Because we wanted to be these ballers, these players. We saw the new money, so we ran for the money. But we left the family. We broke the family up for the sake of the money. But it's not all the man's fault. It's not all of anybody's fault. But it's up to the man to stand and make it work. A woman not going to follow you unless you insist, and she's not going to follow you unless you're doing something. She's just not going to do it if she's a true woman. Now, this stuff y'all got going on out here, I don't judge. I don't get into any of that. But how can you think family's going to be maintained when you feel like you can just go out here and shake your tail thing? Again, do your thing. But I'm saying, how does family maintain? Because you're taking the power from the man to be able to take care of you if you want to go get that fast money. In order for a relationship and nurturing for a family to stand, y'all must fight the battles together. Y'all must go through some struggles together. Y'all must, there's no cutting each other out for the chase of money. What does money really do for you? And this again is for the young. When you know, you have your new chances and stuff like that, man, go get you a good woman. I wish I had it to do it all over again. I don't know if I'd totally do it different because my mission isn't even been accomplished yet, so I don't want to interject myself. But if I could achieve what I'm thinking I'm going to achieve, it's my mission, and if I could have did it and just found it and treated that first one the way she's supposed, because we all have them first or two second, but anyway, ran a little bit. But at the end of the day, you all don't feel so exclusive. Don't feel bad because Pops won there. Don't feel bad because Mom's was a drug addict. Don't feel bad because of any of the things. That's just part of the hood. That's where you were born. That's where you were born, and that is your life. You must always be proud of who you are. That will never change. And all I'm saying is, and speaking, I had a little prop where I was going to say a couple things where, to help, you know, some little words, I guess. I don't know. So, yeah, and this is what I was going to say.
Want me to stop it?
Yeah.